Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's an early start today. I've actually been up since about 4 a.m., about an hour and a half, but I've been prepping my Bard's Tale 4 video, which is coming out today in a few hours. So I'm actually getting that uploaded right now. Need to finish the description text for it and everything else. And then we're going to continue on our journey with Star Wars. Hope everybody's having a good morning this morning so far. Excuse me. What is the name? It's In Exile Entertainment. Playlist. Alright, I gotta get my thumbnail ready. Frodo and the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom. Flip horizontal. Bard's Tale Director's Cut. That's finished. Alright, that's where it. This is the boring stuff. Yeah, man. In a few minutes anyway. I'm getting my video up for Bard's Tale 4, so this is the logistical crap I was just doing here and not talking. Gotta add my end screens here. Add a card here. So, if you know me, I am a Oh, if you hear me in the background, it's because I'm doing another video here. Just listening for a second. I mean, gaming community and all that good stuff. Just figuring out where to put that. Alright. Save that. Next. This is going to go out at 10 a.m. today. 25th. 25th. I was supposed to do this video yesterday and I got sidetracked because Chris and I were busy with finalizing all the move shit finally. Alright, that video is set to go out this morning. Oh, one thing I forgot to do here is turn that on. Alright, that video is scheduled. Let's double check all the tags and everything. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm on my third playthrough, so I'm just kind of on autopilot at this point. Okay, that video should be good to go at 10 a.m. today, which means I can switch over now. And I'm gonna try to figure out. I need to do a video for Sunday, but I don't know that I want to do another. I've done like 10 Tolkien Rings of Power rant videos in a row, and I know that's what got me a whole bunch of traffic and got me a whole bunch of people. But I don't want to only do that. So I got to think about topics today that I can do for a fun video. But I do think I can roll out a angry white bearded dude rants series. I just gotta find something I actually think is worthy of me talking about, related to gaming and nerd culture. And I still got to do my review of Lock and Key Season 2, which was a damn good show. Chris and I liked it, even though it was kind of a teenage soap opera type of thing, with some magical elements thrown in. Reading with coffee. I haven't read for about 5 or 6 days now. I powered through books 3 and 4 of the Chronicles of Amber, and then I was just like, I gotta do all this other stuff. But I will probably be getting back into that tomorrow, because I want to try to wrap up that 5th book, and then I think I'm going to switch over. And honestly, I think I'm going to switch over and start reading The Lord of the Rings again, which I haven't read in a while. I've also got the next 5 books in the Chronicles of Amber, but I don't want to do those right away, because having done the first 5 is like a good novel, because those are all kind of short, but put together, they're like a good Sanderson book. Now I'll go back and do the second 5 later. I want to read the Expanse novels this year, but there's a part of me that really wants to do, because Sparrow is doing it and a couple of other people in our community, and I'm like, it would be really fun to go back and do the Wheel of Time again and do that for YouTube and do like just an overall. I don't know. I'm liking more and more the idea of doing deep book cover reviews on the characters and everything else, and doing like a chapter by chapter analysis. That's the best part of what I like to do on YouTube, is that I've never given a shit about the popular videos or what makes me money, because I haven't been monetized until recently. So I was always just doing what I wanted to do, and I don't want to compromise that just because I got a whole bunch of followers. But I do want to continue to cover the Rings of Power leading up to the show, which is why I want to reread the Silmarillion so I can really nitpick when it comes out in September. I could be like, that's fucked up, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Because I don't think I've read the Silmarillion for 20 years. I said the other day it's 15. I think it's more like 20, 25 years since I've read the Silmarillion. Alright. Videos are out. I got... Oh, that was Chris sending me a message. She wanted to know what I was doing up at 4:30 in the morning. And I was like, well, babe, couldn't sleep, honey, so I'm doing video editing. Frodo of the 9 Fingers, the Ring of Doom. Alright. Oh, Wheel of Time. Hey, Book 9's a good point to get burned out on. I think Book 9 was the first one I got pissed off at because it didn't have Matt in it. It was either Book 8 or Book 9 was the one where Matt didn't make an appearance, and because he was off with the Seanchan, I think. Sanchin. I don't remember. It's been too long since I read it last time all the way through. But I always remember that book when it came out. I was very upset because I used to pre-order those books at the bookstore and I'd get them on launch day. And as a teenager and just highly anticipating those books. And then by that point, I was probably in my early 20s when Book 9 came out, and it didn't have Matt in it. Oh, I was pissed. I was like, this is bullshit. My favorite character, he's not even in the book. What the hell? All right. So I don't know. I got some stuff I wanted to read this summer. But I don't know. Liam had a good point. Like, I don't want to keep rereading stuff I've already read before. At some point, I do want to read new series and new content. But it's also relevant because we've got, these shows are in production. And so it makes me want to go back and reread these books to be able to pick apart the inconsistencies. All right. Where are we at? We had gotten captured by bounty hunters. And we need to figure out how to get out of this cage. We don't have our lightsaber. And they took my droid.
Something back there. Is that a power cable?
Sure looks that way.
That did it.
Open sesame. Oh, that's right. I don't have BD, so I don't even have a map. Ooh.
Here's cold. Stale. Might be deep underground.
Creepy crawlies. At least the creatures aren't attacking me. Where did that bug come from? There's a plug in there. Plug in there. Gotta plug something in here. What's it do? Nothing yet.
That did something. Door opened up.
One door, two door, three door, four door.
Let's see if I can find a way out of here.
Ah, coffee.
Feels like I'm being watched.
Oh, there's definitely a creature trying to get at me through the cavern walls. So we gotta tease it through the wall, tease it through the door. Who's a big bad creature? Where'd you go? Who's a big baddie? Yes, you are. Hey there, Biggie. What you doing, Mr. Spiker? Yeah, okay, that's enough of that shit.
That's not good.
Bunch of bodies falling down from Oh, that's... I can't pass that over to my droid. Alright, there we go. So for some reason, the chat wasn't showing up. I had to refresh the page. Now I see a whole bunch of chat. Morning, Adam. Sammy, you're getting the boot. I have read the entire Wheel of Time series, Adam. Sorry, not Wheel of Time. My brain's not working. Sword of Truth series. Yes, I have read the entire Sword of Truth series. Um, it's an okay series. Playing on normal difficulty right now. It's my third time through, so I'm not interested in like super challenge. I'm on Jedi Knight mode, and I'll drop it down to story mode occasionally to when I want to. So Sword of Truth is an interesting series. I haven't read it in years. There are parts of it I really like and parts of it I really hate. Oh, there's BD.
BD? BD1! Is that you? I found you. Are you okay? Let's get you out of there.
Well, that apparently was what I needed to do. How do I climb up? Maybe I can't. That'll work. I don't think I've read the Sword of Truth series though since I read it the first time. I bought all those books years ago.
Hey! Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Let's get that restraining bolt off of you. Jerks. Poor droids. Let's get out of here before the same happens to us.
You know, the easiest way I can say, Adam, about the Sword of Truth series is that the first book is really good. The problem I had with Goodkin, and he passed a few years ago, one, he was an arrogant prick, but I'm always a big fan of separating art from the artist. His books are way too full of, how do I put this? So the first couple of books in the series are really good, but once he started getting by like book 3 or book 4, the Sword of Truth sort of turned into his personal diary of political viewpoints, and he was just everything that Richard was doing with Kaylin was just way too personal for me, because he would go on his blogs and he would write these hugely personal posts, and then he would infuse that into the book, and then it made it really hard to separate the art from the artist because he was making it so personal. And then the other thing that I got really tired of was Richard and Kaylin constantly repeating the same adventure over and over and over. So it just was, one of them would get in trouble and the other one would have to rescue them, and that repeated itself book after book after book after book after book after book after book, and he spun it out for like 9 books or something. So yeah, Harry Potter is a great example of that. And it wasn't honestly until the last few years when we started to realize that we need to separate that art from the artist for sure. But yeah, Sword of Truth started off really good, and then but that's my personal opinion. It got really hard for me to read.
You make that look easy.
I gotta try to make it to that little...
I could use the stem. Nice job.
Alright, am I gonna be able to make that jump? Why can I not make that jump? Alright, I'm about to give up on trying to make that jump. Is there anything down in there? I mean, I can't really see. Screw it. I don't want to waste any more time on that. I keep falling. And every time you fall, you take damage, and it's going to end up draining all my health, and then I won't have any stems left for the fight. I'll definitely take a peek at those, Adam. And I do typically I do prefer a more mature setting. I'm not, some of the young adult literature I don't mind. Like, I would consider Mistborn to be young adult literature, and that was a fire series. But like the Hunger Games stuff, like, nah. Entertaining movies, but I couldn't get into the books.
Thanks for the help. It's my power now.
If there's a meditation circle up here, I'm gonna go back down. Try to get into that.
Hear that? Sounds like someone is home after all.
God, that music is lit.
Hey, I recognize this band.
It's the band he was listening to when the game started. Alright, rest. And prepare for this, because I don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, I know what happens, but I don't remember exactly. Adam says, there's a chapter in the first Unwind book. It's one of the best written and paced things I've ever read. Had to put the book down. That's pretty amazing when that happens, man. Like, good books.
We had action on how long it would take you to get here.
And who are you?
Bishop. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us
I
together.
will. As soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era. A Jedi! Let's see what he's got. Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
Show? I'll give you a show.
I smell blood and money. Tonight, we celebrate those fallen
Oh crap, it's one of these dudes.
and the great sacrifice they
No,
made
get off the
to
stupid.
make us all rich. Just like the Clone Wars.
No way.
Such carnage. You get the hang of it quick.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
Who's next? Great. Talk too much. Oh, come on.
Easy pickings. What a strike from the Jedi. That was enough. Just wait.
Oh, I don't have that ability yet.
Stop them all. Keep it up.
Now, BD.
Oh, you little bastard. Oh, crap.
Oh. Oh, I'd like to see that again. This is not your day.
I need a stim, BD.
Ah!
Maybe he needs something bigger. Give it up for the Jedi.
A little healthier.
What's next?
The best is yet to come.
Okay.
I believe you know our next challenge.
Palms are sweaty.
The Haxian Brood is gunning for you.
Oh, crap.
You're gonna hurt.
What did he just do?
Oh, you're in trouble. It's not. Time to die.
Can't win them all. What did he just do?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
it. Oh, you're in trouble.
That wasn't just any flanker.
That's right, bitch. What's next? What?
It's about to.
Nice.
There's no escape. I'll chase you across the galaxy if I have to.
Hang on, what did I see? Scan. Scan the body part of the droid as we're getting rescue attempt by Grease, Sierra.
agrees. You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least they're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided. Luckily, we found you.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
That's not good. The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
Uh-oh.
What did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice. Before the Purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Mari,
Cal, we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you. But that's not all. The Empire overran our position at the refinery. Saw retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
you too.
Later.
Later. We have our lead.
Okay, this is fine. Everything is gonna be fine. Hey, kid. Hey, wake up. Can we talk?
What?
Can we talk? I don't know what's going on between you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we? Hey, Cal. I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed. I'm sorry. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you. Hey, why don't you cut her some slack? I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater. That's a game term.
I know what it is.
Cal, life's not a game. Before you two, all I cared about was myself. Easy money. Now it's different.
Alright, let's check out a few things here on the tube before I continue going here. Well, I know a lot of people are playing Elden Ring right now, but I am not. No time to get involved in another franchise right at the moment. I mean, I technically probably do, but I don't want to. Because next week, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, we have to pack the whole house. Then the 5th, they're coming by to check our inventory, and then the 7th, we have the movers coming here. Then Chris is gone for the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Then she's back on the 11th, and we have to deep clean the house, and then we're out the door on the 14th. So I just... now is not a good time to get into a... get into a new game. Busy, a little bit. While Chris is gone, I'm just going to spend those 4 days. I'm just going to be prepping the YouTube channel with a whole bunch of videos to come out for over a 2-3 week period while we're moving and getting the new house set up with internet and everything. I won't be doing any hot topics, but just my normal gaming stuff, and book reviews, show reviews, tabletop tips, things of that nature. Who's interacting with me on Twitter? Someone pinged me on Twitter. Aha. The Ashen Herald. Daedalus from yesterday's Looking for More show. Here in a little bit, we'll do it about 45 minutes. I need to get a teaser out of concept art that Nathan just did for our tabletop game. Check our seeds. Rest up here. And then back to Kashyyyk. Do I have any skill points that I want to spend? No, I want to save up because I get a little bit more life. I forgot to rest. Never noticed that seat right there before. The holotable.
Where to next, Cal?
We are going to Kashyyyk next, correct?
Kashyyyk, home of the Wookiees. Anyone else hear that weird noise earlier?
I didn't hear anything. But my meditation helps me focus out many distractions.
I don't know. It's not a normal sound the Mantis makes. Sounded like it came from inside, too.
Our little
Like
passenger.
a stowaway? They'd have to be pretty small, Breeze. This ship isn't that big.
Maybe. Could be. I have been missing some food lately. Weird smells. Oh, do droids smell?
Not that I'm aware of. And they definitely don't eat.
All right, I'll do more investigating. If I find something, I'll let you know.
I may know what it is, Grease, but I'm not going to tell you.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
All right, I'm going to get more coffee. Be right back. All right, more coffee. Good to go. There's the creature right there. He's looking out at me. What's up, buddy? I see you, Mr. Stowaway.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Well, you're standing out here like you want to talk to me. What's up?
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here. And for that, all of you will suffer.
Joystick and Mari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarful.
Cool.
Mari said you were overrun. I didn't realize it would be this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
I'll find a way to help you.
You've done more than your share. Thank you, Cal.
I think there was a force echo down here, if I remember correctly. And there better not be that stupid spider. Excuse me.
An abandoned patrol station. This is a dangerous area, BD.
Yes, it is. Stop playing around with the electronics, BD. Alright. There was a door down there, which I still don't remember how to get to. I am going over that way, though. Oh, that was smart. By the way, where does this door lead? Does this go outside? Ha! It does. Perfect. Alright.
Cal, do you read me? Seer gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Ah! Backwards! Alright. There's there. I don't think I can get to that at the moment.
Stay close, BD. Those things look fast.
find?
What 'tis the creature, BD? Some sort of flying beast, Mikal. Be wary of sweeping attacks, utilizing the opportunity to counter if parried. Close the distance by pulling them in using the force. The menacing Mikal is an opportunistic flying predator known for sweeping attacks from the sky. Long considered a delicacy among Wookiee elders, which maintain equilibrium within the species, their numbers have flourished under Imperial occupation. A nimble, aerodynamic acrobat, a creature instinctively avoids retaliation from prey with a balance of cunning, grace, and
Good
deadly
job,
skill. So we're definitely going down through there. Okay. Excuse me.
Go get him! I'm after him! Take the shot! Not liking this. Someone get him! I should move back! Got a solid guard. Attacking the enemy! Don't let it get you! Let me take care of this! I missed! You don't scare me!
Alright, don't fall. Is that my only way down? Oh, what do we have? Oh, this is one of those dudes.
At least try to fight! A worthy challenge!
Oh, crap. Alright. Hack it, BD. Oh, hold up. Let's go back.
Hey, BD, take a look. What's that, BD?
That was the meditation point, right? Well, let's take this up and see what happens. Oh, you know what? I know where this is because I remember I was here earlier. Yeah, I hear the elevator coming now. The question I don't remember is... This is that door, wasn't it? I don't remember. It wasn't. It's not what I thought it was. Alright. Going back down. Yeah, it's been happening a lot recently, Lance. Like my phone did it last night, and this morning for some reason I got to hear on my desktop too. Alright. That's gotta be the meditation circle up there, so I don't think I missed. That's what I'm trying to double check. That's just a meditation circle, not like a force point.
Mari, are you there? I'm almost to the Shadowlands, at the wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
Is he with you?
No, not anymore. We can talk about it when you get here.
That is pretty cool. Walker remnant. Whoa, hello. Oh, I didn't know I could do a double force tap and kill him. That was pretty cool. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I should wait for these dudes. Are you sure it's dead? Alright, when are you guys gonna start shooting me? Not yet? Blow them all up with one missile. Alright, here's what I don't remember. I don't think this... Jesus, mother! You piece of...
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Gotta recollect myself after that one. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm alive. Whew. Oh, this isn't triggering my vertigo, not at all. Oh, we're really doing a zip line all the way down. Alright. When do I get the underwater breathing? That's the one I don't remember. Extra life, please. Wait, I thought I had 2 skill points. Apparently not.
BD. A little help? Just what we need. Hey, BD, take a look. Okay, BD, what is it?
A new poncho material. What's up, Bacha? Oh, that just goes back up.
Keep going! We're almost to the Shadowlands!
Something smells. What is that?
Yeah, that would be the beans I had last night. Oh, these are the Venus flytrap things. Yeah, don't stand in those too long. Oh, I forgot about these plants too. Everything wants to eat me here.
This whole forest is alive.
Yeah, and you can't really stay around in one place. Because everything will eat you. What do we need to scan, BD?
These jaw traps fake the scent of food to catch prey. Explains the Jogon fruit smell. Pretty creepy though.
It's more than a bit creepy, dude. You know what? Piss off.
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Saw Gerrera is a bit of
Come on. We're going to find Tarful.
an ass face. All right. There's that. No! No! Not cool.
Over here, BD. Hope these don't freak Grease out.
Oh, what's over here? Run, 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 run. And then I fall.
Something about this place. It's sacred to them. Nice work.
How did I fall? What are we scanning, BD? Mush blooms are a delicacy on Kashyyyk, but must be picked before the fungi reach maturity. Once the bulbous bioluminescent fruiting body is formed, they are highly poisonous. Incidents of mush bloom, poisoning are rare, but often fatal. Morning, Sparrow. Oh, I have not watched his video or Nathan's video yet on Elden Ring. I went to bed after Lotro last night, but it's on my agenda today. Probably when I'm going down for my nap here later on, I'll watch one of their videos because I've been up since 4 o'clock. I only slept like 4 hours last night, so I will probably be going down for a nap at like 11 today.
I see you, Jedi.
Well, come this way, buddy.
Quick. You will pay for this.
That's one way to get him. Come here. Come here.
You are mine.
Oh, then I got hit. But hey, he got hit too. And he's dead.
BD, got something to help me?
That's way easier than fighting him normally. Oh crap, where am I? I can't see anything. No! Bad place to be. Get out of the creepy plants. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Alright, spider's down.
Stim, BD. Nice work.
Alright, take a breather. Alright.
Ever seen a place like this before? Me neither.
You're in the jungle, baby! Alright, this is a meditation pit. Where's my slippers? Sandals, slippers. Alright, give me some more life, please. I want the extra life. Alright, the way to go is up there. So that's that direction. But over here is secrets, maybe? Alright, I see vines up there that I can swing on. Which is probably going to get me across. Alright, let's go this way first. Aw, man. Really? There's a big spider waiting for me. I need to go take a bathroom break before that happens. I'm not ready for another spider fight. Alright. Now I can maybe at least have a little bit of... Oh, there's 2 spiders. Fuck me. What are you beeping at me for, BD? Are you warning me that something's coming while I was AFK? Man, I do not want to... Oh, they're coming for me. Hijo de puta madre. Ah! You know what? And we got one of those. Hurry! need a stem.
Need an assist.
I hate those guys. All right,
Mind helping me out?
I survived.
So much better.
Oof. All for a measly force echo.
These trees. I feel the force all around this place.
Well, let's go over here and then explore here. I have a feeling I need to go back and get that secret. I think it was a secret.
Hang on.
And I missed. How did I miss again? Do I need more coffee? Alright, come on, third time's the charm. Shooting for that little place over there. Okay, but I've missed the edge both times. Okay, what am I missing here? Definitely doing something wrong here. That's the edge. Alright, I'm about to have a fuck you moment. Maybe that's the one that's just teaching me. Hold up, because
That's where we're supposed to meet Tarful.
Yeah, it is. So I'm not ready to go to that place yet because I need to do the secret first. Time this one.
Yep, there you go.
Extra
Okay,
coffee.
BD, what is it?
Now what I don't know is I still haven't figured out what that one is right there, like, or how to get that one. I don't think I have any choice, and I'm not going to be able to grab that, I think. Oh, man, too far away. Double check here. There's nothing I can do. There's no secrets. Gotten all the things I can get. I can't go over there because I think I have to wait till I get my underwater breathing thing, and then I go under. Which means we're definitely going over here.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Oh, so I got the breather here.
Thank you. What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
Okie dokie. So that should have unlocked more areas that I can explore, and you can get stuff underwater now.
What happened between you and Saw?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
And you?
I won't leave the Wookiees to suffer alone.
What if Saw's right? What if Kashyyyk can't be won?
The Empire's built on fear and indifference. By banding together, we challenge its very existence. This war is far from over, but it's worth everything to fight it, even if we don't know the outcome.
But Wookiees aren't dark-skinned. You must be racist.
How'd you become a guerrilla fighter?
I used to be a topographer. Traveled to rule planets, mapping their natural formations.
Sounds exciting.
It was my dream job. Then the Republic became the Empire. The poor became indentured servants. I couldn't sit back and watch it happen, so I joined the cause.
I wish more people felt that way.
Anything else?
We'll keep fighting.
Nope. Alright. I think we're done here. I don't think I can... I think I gotta go back down and under. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh, there's a graphic error. It didn't show BD getting into the box. Oh, alarm's going off. So that repeated itself. So when you're underwater, BD's not visibly going into the boxes. It's interesting. Anything else I can see in here? Wait, Did I swim under that thing? I think I did. Ha! We gotta go back that direction. Okay. Oh, I'm totally not. Yeah, we're not respawning the spiders. Sorry. We will wait. What's up, BD? What'd you see? Anything? Nothing? Oh, what is that? Are you scanning that? Low altitude transport, also known as Republic attack gunship. Oh, so it's underwater here. Let's see. The remnants of it. Okay, let's see if there's any boxes down here that we can get. Nope. Alright, let's go through the tunnel of light. Alright, we can definitely go up. What about down? Anything down here? No boxes? Okay. Okay, we're past that. Only way is up and over. Underwater, dark and creepy. Yeah, I could never do that. I went scuba diving once and it was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. I think I'm gonna go back down. Let them take care of each other before I hop up. Yeah, I'll just, you know, bide my time. Oh, did... they took care of the stormtroopers. Ah!
BD, got something to help me?
Alright.
Not even Tarful could keep them out forever.
Nope.
They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Sava. Yeah, those nasty little Alright. Dark, creepy underwater, yeah. And I went snorkeling in Bodrum in Turkey, which is, you know, beautiful. It was a terrifying experience. Like, it took me, I don't even remember now, it's been 10 years ago, but it's the only time I've been scuba diving. And it took me a good 10-15 minutes to just get my breathing down. Like, the instructor was like, just calm down, breathe normally. I'm like, I can't breathe normally. I've got a thing in my mouth and I'm going to drown. Like, yeah. That was a pretty terrifying experience. I'm sure with time, I would have felt better about it. You know, what is it called? Acclimatized? Whatever. It was not a fun experience.
Those things give me the creeps.
Not just you, dude.
Whoa, strong words coming from you.
Oh, shiznizzle. Nope. Oh, did I get it back to him? I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I got that one. Woohoo! Got them both.
I'm feeling weak, BD. You're quick.
All right. I see a force thingy over here.
I've got a read on the Wookiee General's position. Close in.
BD, take a look.
Yeah,
Let's take a look.
I'm slightly claustrophobic, but I have a very bad fear of water. I had a bad experience when I was a teenager that was basically near drowning. I couldn't swim very well, and I just never had good lessons to swim, and so I don't know technique or anything like that. So we were at a lake with all my friends. I couldn't have been more than, it had to have been early teens or like somewhere in the range of like 9 to 12. I really don't remember when. I just remember swimming. All my friends had swam out to like this buoy area, and I tried to go out there, and I got halfway out and failed and went under. And one of the instructors, or one of the not instructors, it was like we were with a church youth group thing, and like one of the youth group instructor people had to like swim out and get me and bring me back to the shore and like do the whole, you know, CPR thing, and I was spitting up water, and it was not a pleasant experience. And ever since then, I just haven't liked deep water, and I have this fear. Like, it's one of the reasons I've never wanted to go on a cruise ship, because I just, there's a, not a big fan. I also don't like flying. I'm a nervous flyer, not because of turbulence or anything like that. It's the thought of all that emptiness, especially when you're flying over the ocean. That is a nerve-wracking experience for me, which is weird because I worked in travel for so many years and traveling for work. But here's a funny thing about the claustrophobia part, which is when I realized I'm not that claustrophobic, but there are certain things that trigger me, which is deep water being one of them, and heights are the other thing that trigger me. So in Mexico, and I don't know how it is in I'm sure it's like this in other countries, but in Mexico, some of the buses have there's a under the bus is a sleeper box. So it's usually up at the front of the bus, but in front of where the luggage goes, slightly behind where the drivers sit, there is a box. It's like a steel coffin, and it's supposed to be where a driver can go down there and sleep. And Chris and I were crunched for time one season. We were running workshops, so we had to go back to visit her family for some emergency stuff, and then we had to get back to Cancun, and we couldn't get any of the buses, were all full, and we were trying to get back because we had people waiting on us and everything else. And finally we got a bus who was like, basically under the table, he's like, I can sell you for 200, for $20, I can let you cram into the sleeper cabin on the way back, but you can't make any sound because when we stop at the checkpoints, we're not supposed to have people down there. So this guy just wanted to make some money, right? And we were like, fuck it, we got to get back. So this was probably the stupidest thing I have ever done. Chris and I paid the $20 to this dude. We got into the sleeper cabin, and we rode in that sleeper cabin all the way back to Cancun, which was like a 12-hour trip. And we couldn't get out to go pee. We couldn't get out for anything because if we got out of the box at the checkpoints or the stop stations, people would see us and the driver would get in trouble. So we were stuck in this we were stuck in this steel box with no air conditioning and everything else. It was like literally, it was like being smuggled across the border. It was like being smuggled across the border by coyotes. You know, we were like literally riding under this box that we couldn't get out of. The cops would see us. Like, it was stupidest shit we have ever done. This was, that had to have been, it was probably 2013? 2012 or 2013 was when we did that. It was an adventurous thing to do, but also a very stupid thing to do. And I've got pictures on Facebook. I'll have to dig up and put them in Discord maybe one day. But I've got pictures from that because we were both just like, can't believe we're doing this, but we got to get back. And in retrospect, I should have just called the students and been like, look, we're going to be a day late. Occupy yourselves, you know. But people had paid us. That was the thing. This is when we first started running workshops. So we had a bunch of people who had paid us like $8,000 a pop to be down there because they were coming down for these 3-month workshops. And it was like $8,000 per person is what we were charging. So I felt this compulsion. I was like, these people have paid me a lot of money to be here and to learn from us and take our workshops. And I don't want to be a day late. Like, I want to be there and do what I'm supposed to be doing. But we had this family emergency that we had to take care of. So yeah, steel coffin. That was fun. Good times. But that was also when I uncovered, I thought I was going to have a really hard time because of claustrophobia, but I didn't. But yeah, deep water and heights are not my things. This is the zone that triggers me, and you're going to see here in a minute, Sparrow. I think we see here in a minute why it triggers me.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened?
Because this place has lots of heights, and it makes my vertigo go.
I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Because at some point we get up to the top and it makes me queasy every time. I don't remember how far away we are from getting up there. I think we're about to, because I think, as I remember correctly, that's why they let you save here, because we're about to go through a bunch of, like, skill check jumps and stuff, and if you fall, you die.
Incoming threat.
Crap.
Here, inform the Inquisitor. Don't let up. You can return fire.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting rid of you first.
Pay.
Okay, that got rid of you. Let's push you back.
Boring. More. Give me more.
Oh, I'm gonna give you more.
Yes. Power. I want more.
I'll give you more.
Ready?
No!
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Alright, anything else here I need to see? Oh, just a straight shot to the top.
What's this? A Bronca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again, especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
Oh snap! Guess I'm going for a ride. Ah! Guess I'm supposed to jump there. Ah!
Hang on!
Stop shooting at me! Oh, I think I'm dropping down, aren't I? Ah! Ah! TIE fighters, so much going on. Flashy lights. Oh, flying creature that just took out the ship. Oh! That was a big bird.
What is that thing?
The Night Sister Sokol. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Let her find out on her own.
Oh, he's not happy with Seer. Alright, anything down here? I don't see anything right off the bat. Well, there's obviously a way out of here, so we gotta find it. Aha!
What's that, dude?
New lightsaber material. What time is it? 7 o'clock? Alright, we're still doing good on time. Probably need to go check some comments here in a bit. Oh, I'm supposed to... I know what I need to do right now. Once we get out of the water, I gotta go publish a piece of concept art on the Weave in the Void. We'll do that right here. Meditate. Save. Alright, let's tab out for a minute. We gotta get some stuff up on the Weave in Void social media channels. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's out there. Let's get it up on Facebook. I gotta get this on Instagram too. That's right. Instagram. I just retweeted on Twitter, so if you follow my Twitter, my personal Twitter, you can check that out. I'm also going to put it up in the YouTube community tab here in a minute, so stay tuned. Dun, dun. Next. Next. Like physical docks, like where there are boats, Sparrow? All right, we're out on Instagram. We're out on Facebook. We're out on Twitter. Okay, now let's do. Oh yeah, it is pretty cool. Time for folks to get their pre-orders in. He's cranking out the artwork too, and he's like, "Oh, I need to get. I'm almost done with this dwarf rings, But Elden Ring." I was like, "Dude, take your time." Oh, you were probably there for that last night, or maybe that was before the show, before Looking for More show. But I was like, "Dude, go nuts. Go spend your next 72 hours doing Elden Ring, because we're not in a rush." Apparently I need to learn how to spell. I've gotten lazy with Microsoft Word helping my spelling. All right, let's see here. All of that is out on social media. Nothing's gonna eat me here, right? I think I'm okay until I jump up there. I need to bio, and then we'll be ready. Oh, you know what? There's a spider. Save! All right, I'll be right back. All right, back from that. Let's double check. Oh, and I just I doubted anybody else saw it, but I just saw it. There's a typo in my piece of art that I just published out, and I'm not gonna fix it. Oh, that's funny. I hate it when that happens. All right, well, it is what it is. That photo you just put in Discord, Lance, the alien on a swing set. That's amazing. All right, let's see. Well, I do need to fix that here. So let's do this. That goes down here. That goes up here. But I did fix the typo for Discord, so we're about to put this into Discord. Okay. Downloads. out on all social media. We're out on Discord. We're out on my Facebook page. YouTube community tab. I think we can get back to playing the game now. Theoretically. Yeah, I didn't catch the typo in the image until after I pushed it out, and it's been reshared, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I fixed it for Discord though. Hate it when that happens, you know. Tis what it is. All right, let's go kill some more spiders. And try not to die. Horrible death. Man, there's spiders, there's lightning bugs, there's... Really? Oh, slug. No, come on. All right, survived. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope. 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 You come here and stop running away. Ah! I'll get him. Oh, you... No! Alright, there's one down. Nope, get off the stupid... Get off of it! Alright, there we go. Okay, whew.
Little help, BD. Drawer stim.
Okay. I got 3 different places to go. What just sprung up at me? Oh no, that was a... Okay. Got a mushroom
Licorice
seed.
is gonna like this one. Let's just hope it doesn't get too tall.
Hey, Zarniak, welcome to the Band Bitch Station. Call of Duty Table Ops 2, no idea what you're talking about.
Let's look.
Can I climb that? Totally can. What's up here? Let's go find out.
This stormtrooper was dragged here by some type of creature.
Some type of
Scary
creature?
out there, BD.
Yeah, how about you look at the spider webs around you, buddy? That'll tell you what kind of creature it was. quest is off in the other direction. Does it? Oh, I bet it's up through there. That's probably the quest. In the meantime... Huh. Okay. What are you beeping at me for, BD? What'd you see? Okay. What is that? A spider mandible? A Wookiee horn. Okay. A hand-carved Worcestershire horn inlaid with precious metals and stones. Okay.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree guided them.
Guess what? We're about to go to the top as well. Vertigo. Is there another one over here? Or is that the only one? I'm guessing that was the only one.
PD, toss me a stim. Oh, great timing.
Alright, so I need to get up there. Looks like right over here.
Shh. We don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that took down the Night Sister.
That is a big ass bird.
Oh.
Don't get eaten.
Oh, nice.
My friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a
Shiro bird. bird is the forest's protector, so rare it's nearly legendary.
This creature called the Shio bird.
Alright, don't look down. Wasn't ready for that.
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed.
This is true.
Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up.
Alright, I need socks. My feet are cold.
Again.
Alright, plus A while in the air to do a Jedi flip.
Good. Now reach my position. You can do it.
Double jump, baby.
Just gotta keep getting back up, ED. As long as we get back up, we're still in this fight.
Which means now we can go back to
Finally
Bogoto.
back to where I was before the Purge. Before Master T'Pol died.
So basically at this point, I've learned all of my Force abilities, I think. Because he just says, I'm at the point where I was before my master died. Oh! Meditation point, yes! I probably don't have any points to spend. I do have 2 points. Cal has healed his connection with the Force. New abilities available. First, let's look at the Force abilities. A powerful pull that yanks groups of enemies towards Cal. Yes, please. Come here. That's really useful for when you get double bid lightsaber. But you know what the one I need to take next? I think it's only 1 point. Nope. This one. A plus Y. Oh, it's 2 points. Oh, but you know what, though? This one, the 3 points, increase all lightsaber damage. That one's probably the most critical. But I also need this one, which is an airborne attack that pushes enemies away for when I get surrounded. Decisions. I should probably take that one first. Anyway, I need at least 2 points before I can make those types of decisions. Let's check YouTube comments before I move any further. Definitely seeing a dip down in traffic now because we're losing. People are getting tired of that Rings of Power discussions, which is fair. It's been about 2 weeks now. I think everybody's moving on to other stuff. But it was a fun ride while it lasted. Got me to 1,000 followers. That was all. That was all that I really was after. We're there. Once we get moved, I'll get some new shows coming out. And hopefully continue streaming. We got lots of work to do on the tabletop, though. That's actually what I'm working on today. After I wrap up here. I gotta go work on quests for the Escape from Parthana module. Vertigo triggered! And I should have all the quests into the module by the end of the weekend, which means I'm then done with everything except for...
Think we can help it?
I'm done with everything except for combat encounters, which is just making stat blocks.
Careful, my old friend. I understand. This tree connects the core of the planet to the sky.
So this is the part where I start to get major vertigo triggered by this game. Well, there's multiple things we need here, so... That was me button mashing and almost falling to my death.
Just need to know, don't you? Oh, you found something.
Look at that, all that space beneath us. Vertigo!
Fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
This is making me kind of sick to my stomach. I get it every time I come up here. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with the Pandora game, the Avatar game that Ubisoft has coming out, the open world game, because you know that's going to have lots of landscapes like this. All right, here we go. Can I not jump off of this? Okay, apparently not. Oh, I gotta go all the way up to the top. All right.
From the Clone Wars. The war never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
Oh, this is a gunship. Double jump for the win. Oh, there's the bird.
Can't help it, but we have to be careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends. It's okay. It's a piece of the Night Sister's ship. We need to remove it. This is gonna hurt, okay? I'm sorry. Thanks, BD. Here you go. Oh. It's the least we could do.
Alright, what do we got next? There's a chest up here.
Let's go, BD. Want to check it out? There's something in there.
My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree.
Well, let's go take a look at that view. There's the creature. Why is he just...
They're giving us a lift?
Get to ride the bird! Oh yeah! Try not to puke with vertigo. And my Conan hair going on. Nothing like bedhead.
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
That is pretty cool. Thanks for the lift, buddy.
Let's look.
Where'd you go running off to, BD? What's this? Double-bladed lightsaber! Which I actually don't like, but it is useful in certain scenarios. I always found it random that you get this in the middle of the jungle on the top of a tree. That's right. It's left is single, right is double. Yeah, let's do some customization while we're sitting here. I'm pretty happy with what I got there right now, but I do want to check out. Nope. Switch. Pretty happy with the one we've got. Although that's not bad. Gonna keep what we got. Sleeve. Nope, I like the leather grip. Material, yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah. That's cool. No, don't like any of those. Ooh, Durite. Sold! Alright, now we can very quickly, let's look at the paint jobs and stuff we've got. For poncho. I like that one a little bit. Let's try that for a little while. Starfighter? That looks cool. Nah, like the BD we got. Okay, let's see here.
Looking for something?
Did I miss something, BD?
At last, I found my quarry. The Astrium, used by the Zephyr sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history. Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarful enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Darthamir. Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the Astrium inside Kujit's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Kujit's tomb.
Groovy, but time for bio. I will be right back. I have returned. Check my googly. Googly, as they say in Spanish. Googly, googly. All right. Well, at the very least, I can say that it's 8 o'clock now. Probably go for about another hour. Oh, I did not know. So one of my favorite companies, it's called Arm Street. They do all sorts of medieval costumes and stuff. They are a Ukrainian company with headquarters in Kharkiv and Lviv and across the country. That sucks. I feel so bad for. It's such a complicated situation. Um, Chris was actually watching stuff when I was coming. Excuse me, when I was coming to bed last night. It's very interesting, and what I'm about to say could be considered somewhat controversial. So take this with a grain of salt. Um, the the situation is complex because if you look at history, World War II, the Nazis were largely defeated because of Russia. You know, they lost 250,000 men, I think, during that campaign, and they kicked Germany's butt and stopped that. I mean, obviously there were other things at play, but largely because of Russia. And then we have this history of like NATO from World War II into Gorbachev's time, sitting there telling Russia, we're not going to advance, you know, not 1 inch, that's you, this is us. And then all the campaigns of Reagan and etc. with the Cold War and Gorbachev coming into power and being promised by the West, not 1 inch, we're not going to move 1 inch. And then inches and inches became feet, became miles, became closer and closer to the point where NATO has way gone. And this is why I say I'm not pro-Russian, I'm not pro-Putin. I'm saying it's a complex situation where neither side can win because we have that taking place. And then on the other side, we have Russia doing things that aren't necessarily what I would consider to be like free. Like they have it's complex. It's complex. That's all I can say. And so now Russia is pushing back, and it's stupid. And I think the worst part about it is watching Putin basically tell everybody, you know, as he's flexing and moving into Ukraine, don't fuck with me. I have nuclear power that you can't even fathom. And it's just like some of it is just this. It's eventually it's a state that's tired of being bullied for so many years that's finally pushing back, and it's created this impossible scenario. But I do feel really bad for anybody who's in Ukraine right now. It sucks. Correct, Sparrow. That's the thing. That's why I say it's a very complex situation because they are not. I was in Bulgaria. My ex is from Bulgaria. I was with a Bulgarian person for 8.5 years, and so having traveled to Bulgaria a bunch and lived there for almost 3 years, it's the same situation that Poland was in because they were under the communist regime. And I can say I don't have Bounty's background from having a family that lived there and from there, but because I was dating someone from there and with someone from there, I could say that Bulgaria suffered for sure under the communist regime. So it's not like it's this innocent bystander. The historical context that I just want everybody to remember is that they aren't, even though they are a bad guy and a bully, there is also a huge other side of this at play, which is NATO also having been a bully over the past 30 years and constantly pushing the boundaries and making promises that they then broke. And so both sides are guilty of shit that has stirred up what is currently happening. It's a shitty situation no matter what. But yeah, apparently Arm Street is based out of Ukraine. I didn't know that. I thought they were based out of a different country. For some reason I was thinking Czech Republic. Alright, let's rest here. Alright, well we've completed our objective here, and now we're on our way back down. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we're getting a ride down. Cool. What's up, buddy? Oh!
Found you again.
You're done hurting this world.
I don't know what's got second sister thinking you're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick. Barely noticed. Come back here. What's the matter? Doubting yourself?
Right here, BD. BD, I need help.
Yeah, nice try.
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
Oh, I just walked right into that one.
You gonna hit me? Come on.
I am.
I can wait. Don't make Jedi like they used to.
Alright, I need to back away.
Need
Stim.
an assist.
What? How did I not dodge away from that?
Barely noticed. Come on, don't be scared.
Come on. Oh, I need to jump over that one. Oh, she dodged it. I have no force power left.
I need a stim, BD. Hey, BD.
Bring the pain.
Oh, yeah! Oh!
It's over.
Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great.
Oh, no.
When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy. You know, I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you rock like the rest of us! angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your breath! I won't let you touch them! You can't stop the Empire!
I can stop you.
Oh! Yeah! Good job, Cal.
We just took down an Inquisitor.
That's right. We are badasses.
Hey! I thought you were dead. Glad you're okay.
We should get back. Seer and Grease are expecting us.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, Sparrow. Like, that's the kind of stuff that people don't consider when they look at... Because I see people in the U.S. that are, like, pro-Russia. And it's like, I don't think you understand how... Not saying that the United States hasn't done some really shitty stuff with Guantanamo Bay and etc. But there have... Like, Russia has done some really shitty stuff over the years as well. It's like every country has done atrocities, which is why it makes the situation so complex. Especially when you have a case like yours, Sparrow, where you have family members that literally went through, escaping ahead of death squads and living in refugee camps, like being a political prison. That's kind of stuff that, if you've gone through that, it makes it impossible to view anything that's going on in a positive light. Not that there is a positive light to it. What I'm trying to say is that you can't make excuses for bad systems. That's some scary shit, Political refugee, being locked in jail, escaping with your life. Not good. And I also think we can look at like the right, that's the thing, the KGB stuff. Like there's some scary shit, and like you can't. One of the things I can say, at least, like as much as we have issues in the U.S., every country has U.S. issues. Mexico, I live in Mexico. Mexico has issues, major corruption issues in Mexico. The United States has its own issues, but at least we can say, for example, in Russia, I know that you can't, like, every time there's a political opponent to Putin, the political opponent disappears or gets poisoned or gets thrown in jail or something happens to them, and it's like the guy's been in power for 20 plus years now, and it's just like it's obviously a dictatorship, Well, that's what I don't know if you were here for that earlier, Aragmar, but I was saying, having been in Bulgaria, I remember very distinctly, nobody was really a fan of being under the communist regime. I think there were a handful of really old people that I met in my time who were like, things were better back in the day when we had our food given to us, and it was like, yeah, but you couldn't listen to music. Like, I remember my ex, her dad told me stories about how, I had to pause, man, because I gotta tell this story. Like, wanting to listen to rock music from the United States or the UK and having to hide his cassettes and like listen to his little tape recorder under the pillow late at night, because if the KGB found out that he was listening to rock and roll music, he would get thrown in jail and potentially killed. And it's like that kind of stuff. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine. Yes, despite the fact that we have so much corruption in the West, I can listen to the music that I want. At the moment, we do have some people trying to. Oh shit! spiders.
BD, got something to help me?
At least I can say at the moment, anyway. But we do have the woke generation trying to cancel everybody for saying things that they don't agree with, and that is somewhat scary. Oh yeah, people who vanished during the night, dragged off into the darkness. That's not cool shit.
Get out here! Are you scared?
Does that lead anywhere? No. We're just going back at this point.
Jedi, here!
Oh, what'd you see, BD? Yeah, I mean, we have to. That's the only thing you can do is fight that kind of shit. And it's I can say this too because I live in Mexico, which has a whole bunch of its own problems. The corruption here is it's everywhere. Like, it's at every level. Like, from a traffic stop all the way up to, you know, the political elite. You have to deal with corruption every day. There's a saying in Mexico, and I can say this because I live here, I'm married to a Mexican, so I have a perspective that allows me to say these types of things. There is a saying here in Mexico which is, si no tranzas, no avanzas, which literally means, translates to, if you don't cheat, you don't win. And that is something that is ingrained culturally from the time you're a kid into your head. If you don't cheat, you don't win. So cheating and doing things to get ahead here in this country is absolutely a way of life. Because if you don't do it, someone else will do it. So if you're not doing it, you're going to get fucked, basically. So it's either, it's screw them before they screw you. And it's a very difficult, to own a business here and to get ahead, because someone's always going to be trying to screw you if you're in business, whether it's like the mafia knocking down your door telling you got to pay them protection money, or they're going to shoot up your place. Like, my favorite is, like, even to the lowest level of, like, buying tortillas, and you're supposed to pay X amount of pesos for a kilo of tortillas, and the guy who's selling you the tortillas is really only giving you 850 grams of tortillas, not a kilo, because he's going to hold that little 150 grams back thinking that you're not going to notice, because if he does that 10 times, he's just made an extra X amount of pesos. So it's just, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point with Canada, Sparrow. And I missed the jump. Okay, we're going back up at this point. I know that much.
Jedi! Quicker than I thought.
Oh, he knocked me off. Oh, he hit him.
I'm feeling weak, BD. Thanks, BD.
Shouldn't have come here.
Yes, David Williams, that's a good point. Like, we can still say those things in the United States. Like, you can still say that the president sucks and not die, you know?
Incoming! Hit him already! I damaged him!
Yeah, maybe for a second. Oh, can I not turn this off with BD? Oh, now he runs over. BD, you're slacking, buddy. Right here, buddy. Let's look at the map. Ooh, do I want to go in there? No, I don't. I just want to get out of here. Okay. Whew. Panic moment. Yeah, sorry to get all political on everybody. Let's go, Brandon. Yes, so this is an interesting thing. David just made a very good comment. So the technical name for Mexico is literally the United States of Mexico. So one of the times that I had to go in, it was when we moved to Mexico City. I am a permanent resident here, but there are one of the things I have to do is anytime I move, I have to update the immigration, and I have to give them an update on my address. So when I moved here to Mexico City, I went to the immigration official office and I went to go change my address. Now I had done this multiple times in Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and never had an issue. So when I went here, I just put down when you're doing the piece of paper, like, where are you from? And you have to basically write a letter that declares that I'm changing my address. This is who I am. This is where I'm from. This is my passport. Blah 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 blah. And when there's the section where it says where are you from, I just put Estados Unidos, which is United States, because anytime I ever did it in Cancun in Mexico, they just wanted me to say United States, right? So then I do it here, and I take the paper up to the official, and she's like, no, 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 no. Estados Unidos de donde? Like, what United States? United States of America or United States of Mexico? And I went, what? And she goes, oh yeah, Mexico is also the United States. And I was like, I did not know that. So I had to redo my application that day, and I had to specifically say that I was from the United States of America and that I was living in the United States of Mexico. And that's when I learned, which was 4 years ago, I learned that it's the United States of Mexico, not just Mexico. Yeah, it was fun. Learn something new every day. That's one of the reasons I loved the show Man in the High Castle from Amazon, because it's like, what would have happened if it's basically Japan versus Germany, and it's like, what would have happened if Germany hadn't been defeated, and they basically have come in and they've taken over the eastern half of the United States, then the western half is taken over by Japan, and there's like a no man's land in the middle, and it's a scary fucking show about what would have happened had the Germans taken over. I highly recommend that show to anybody who hasn't watched it. It's called The Man in the High Castle.
Found the target. You should run from this squadron.
I bet he runs.
Kill the intruder. I think he's scared.
Can I pull everybody?
Find a weak point.
You can't beat us.
Alright, that door that I've been wanting to go through is right down in here, so let's go check it out. Ah, crap, I gotta go through this guy. Come here. Oh, I almost had you.
Feeling the pressure. Enough of this. Are you shaking, Jedi? You won't escape me. Running again. Die, Jedi.
through here. Why did the music just get all creepy? Alright, right ahead of me is a door that I haven't cleared before.
BD, we gotta get through this way. Just need to know, don't you? Okay, BD, what is it?
A mat. Alright. Where are we going from here? We're trying to get back out to the ship. Where is my ship? Alright, we gotta go back up and out. Right? Through here? I guess the music's just creepy in this tunnel. I gotta get back up to the elevator. Never mind. I think the elevator's the only way I can get back out of here. So I gotta go back in here, don't I? Yep. I think the easier way is going to be to just go out here like I was doing. Go back across. And we go in here to the left. Elevator. Ah, it's the bounty hunter. Crap, I forgot about this. Oh, you're gonna follow me out? Oh, that's actually a good thing if I can get you out here and push you off.
Taking a breather. You'll have to try harder.
Toss me one, BD.
Come on. Oh, you're not gonna come out the door, are you?
This doesn't hurt.
Oh, can I? Did I just bug you out and I'm gonna be able to beat you right here? Sorry, I'm totally gonna game it.
Let's look.
Totally.
Good job, BD.
Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry.
Oh, this will be easy. Ceiling hurts. Constant forever.
All right, can't scan him.
Okay, BD. Good.
I think we're going up the elevator. Yep. That's a nice added touch to this game, by the way. The as you get more notorious, they start sending bounty hunters after you. Makes you feel like you're more of a powerful guy. So here's a good question for folks who are here right now. So I have a Twitch account, personal Twitch account, that I haven't really used much. I'll shut up for a minute and I'll continue this after the cutscene.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep.
Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Trilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
How much salt you gonna put on there, Grizo?
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined.
Oh,
And
I
still
wonder who
fought.
the Dark Shadow is.
But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
So I'm really curious now because after the move, so I've always just streamed on YouTube because I was trying to build my YouTube channel up. But some people have suggested that streaming on Twitch would be better. But I don't know. I like YouTube a lot, and I like to have my community all in one place. So I'm torn because with the new monetization they're offering, starting to build Twitch wouldn't be a bad thing. If they're going to do guaranteed income based on certain things. I don't know. I really like YouTube though, and I don't want to try to split. I think we're going to take this so that we can get out of sticky situations. I wish you could dual stream, but Twitch has that stupid agreement thing which says you're not allowed to dual stream.
This Roche here looks great, Grease.
You know, it's not the origin tree or anything, but it does a job.
I like what you did with the branches.
Huh, thanks, kid. You know, you're all right.
Imperial troopers must have combed this area clean.
The Empire is picking up where it left off after rolling over Saw's forces.
Hopefully they all made it out alive.
I'd bet most did. They're smart. I may not understand Saw's goals, but he did lay a blow to the Empire here. They slowed down operations.
Slowing down is one thing, but what we're doing will end them for good.
I hope you're right.
I thought we had a victory here. Right now, it doesn't look like it.
That doesn't mean you didn't save lives. War changes all the time. I'm sure you remember that from your time in the Clone Wars.
Maybe. Or maybe this was all a bad idea.
War never changes.
Saw's gone. The Empire's back.
Saw may have known what he could and couldn't accomplish. He's been fighting the Empire for a long time.
It's hard to see what we did accomplish.
The refinery is destroyed. The Wookiees were freed. Saw knew there was no way he could liberate an entire planet. He did what he could and left when he couldn't do any more. To fight another day.
We need to do more.
We're trying, Cal. Stay safe, Cal. Kashyyyk is still dangerous.
Because I did unlock, now I've got like membership options that I can offer people here on YouTube, but I don't want to think about that until I get finished with the move. But I think when I come back from the move, I would like to keep everything here on YouTube. I don't know though. I'm gonna have to give that some thought and talk with my community and see what they think. What is our quest right now? Does it actually tell me where I need to go next?
Okay, so next.
Oh, so it's like optional. I guess Dathomir, but I know I can go back to Zepho. I think I need to go back to
Nature
both.
is just so dirty. I hate this planet. You know, you try to keep a place clean, and then you guys bring me here. Place smells like damp Wookiee fur.
Is that really the worst of your problems?
Well, if you haven't noticed, I don't really have a lot left, but I still got pride. I've always believed in my pride.
It's good to believe in something.
The more I clean, cook, whatever little thing I can find, it's a victory to get it done, you know?
I can see that.
I know we've had a few bumps and bruises. I mean, some of them are kind of my fault. But I tend to focus on the little victories. Like, for one thing, we all have full stomachs.
You make sure of that.
I think we'll go back to Bogano.
Where to, kid?
Because I know there's some stuff there that now that we have all of our force powers, we can go do now. Also on Zepho, we can go do the big Fallen Imperial shit.
You two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
Yeah, as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Well, that's what
Sit down, kid, it's time to land.
my thinking all along was that I've always liked YouTube for the SEO value and the long form content. I never considered streaming here. I've done some streaming, but it wasn't until maybe 3-4 months ago that I started taking streaming seriously. And as the channel has grown, we've seen a lot more people tuning into the streams, which is great. That's awesome. But I will say that from a streaming perspective, because it's tied into Amazon and a lot of people have Amazon, it's a lot easier for people to, subscribe and help the channel out on Twitch, because the Prime is included so they can do a free subscription, whereas on YouTube you definitely have to pay to support your stream people. But we also have the Patreon and a bunch of other stuff. But if I were to want to take this seriously, the whole thing of me sitting here streaming is I do this anyway. I'm sitting here playing games every morning for 2 to 3 hours anyway, so I might as well stream that. But if I were to take this seriously and want to do this, full time outside of game development, I would need to have a monetized reason to do so. It would have to be financially viable for me to dedicate the time to sitting here for, say, 6 hours a day or whatever and streaming. And so the question in my mind is, what's more profitable? Is it going to be more profitable to do it on Twitch, or is it more profitable to do it on YouTube? That's the thing. If it was on Twitch, no one would ever have found this, which is why I'm a big fan of keeping my entire community on one platform, and I love YouTube. But after hearing about the new monetization options that are coming up for Twitch, I have affiliate status on my old channel, so it's like, I don't know. I'm a big fan of YouTube. That's all I can say. I've never been a big fan of Twitch.
Hey, kid.
What's up, Grease?
How many of the creatures out there actually eat little Aterons like me?
I don't know, Grease.
Right. You doing okay? I need to check on your state of mind now and then, because if you go, then I go in a much more painful way.
I'm fine, Grease.
Okay. Just making sure. I've heard some scary stories about Jedi.
Oh, really?
I may not understand the whole Force thing, but if you go from cantina to cantina like I do, you'll hear the stories. Some may be far-fetched, but from what I've seen on this trip, I just hope it all works out, kid.
Thanks.
So, Aragmar, this is exactly why when I started trying Twitch a few years back, it was very difficult for me to get anybody. I got up to like 70 some followers just because I had people who were following me over from the Saga Leucemia project, but I never was able to, and I tried it for about 4 months. I streamed almost every day for like 4 months, and I never got any new followers in 4 months on Twitch. And so I was like, screw this. I'm not getting noticed. It's stupid for me to be doing this all day, not all day, but it's stupid for me to dedicate 2 to 3 hours a day to something where I'm not getting any people. So then I came over to YouTube. This is back 2017, I think, ish. Yeah, November-ish 2017. So then I came over to YouTube and I made a YouTube channel and I started doing some gaming and some streaming, and immediately I started getting followers. And it's been a very slow growth up until the recent burst. But at the very least, I've always been able to see steady forward progress with YouTube on a month-to-month basis. And whether it's doing streams or doing YouTube content. Whereas with Twitch, I feel like Twitch is just everybody's on Twitch. And you really have to be doing things that are super unique or super niche to get a following. Or you could just do, hot tub streams and, ASMR where you lick the microphone.
You more afraid of the wildlife here or the Haxian brood?
I don't know if I'm even worried anymore, kid. I think I've hit a limit.
You're thinking of leaving?
I haven't been keeping full count, but I'm sure I've got to make good on my job. The brute kind of botched up my clean record with Seer. Well, semi-clean. So no, not leaving just yet.
Hey, Grease.
You still giving Seer the cold shoulder?
I'm just focusing on the mission.
Hey, I get it. But she is trying the best she can.
Why didn't she just tell me about Trilla? We were supposed to be a team.
It's not about team spirit. Look, there's some parts of our past that we don't want to face, let alone share.
I guess.
Even me, believe it or not. One time, I hid out from a hut loan shark in a bale of Nerf fur.
Oh, yeah?
Cal, pay attention. I ain't ready to dig into that episode yet.
That's awesome.
You two still fighting, or... Never mind.
I love Grease.
I'll just stay out of it.
I kind of feel that way, same about that. Their algorithm is not set up to promote things. But here's the reality, too. I had a long talk with my brother about this last night, too. Anybody who's trying to become a streamer in today's world of games you're immediately set up for failure, in the sense that everyone can stream a video game. You're nothing. I am nothing special sitting here playing a video game with everybody right now. What sets me apart is the video content that I create for YouTube, which is my book reviews, my show reviews, my Is It Worth It stuff, the cooking shows, the Star Wars discussions, Lord of the Rings discussions, the MMORPG analysis videos. Those are the things that have built a community up over the past few years. It's just doing lots of variety content as videos, not playing video games. Because anybody can play a video game. That's not special. I absolutely could cosplay as a sexy bearded dwarven maiden. I absolutely can pull that off. No lie.
Cal, do you have a second?
I do, Seer. What's up?
When we first brought you here, when you proved yourself to be the one we were looking for, that's when I should have told you everything.
Yes, you should have.
You made your choice. I get it. Doesn't change what we have to do.
Maybe not what we have to do, but how we go about it. I made the wrong choice, and I put you in danger. That's no way to guide you.
Never asked you to guide me.
Before you, this quest was all on my shoulders. Sure, I had Grease, but he didn't really know the importance of what we're trying to do. I can't expect you to do it all yourself.
You've told me everything I need to know. Right now, the only thing I can do is finish what we started.
I understand. I'm here to support you if you need me.
Thanks. I'll be fine. It's not easy to find something hidden from the Empire.
No, it's not. We did find you, though.
Yeah, almost close to death. I slipped up. I gave myself away. I drew the Inquisition to me.
Grease and I used to search for blame, too. We went back and forth after every promising lead brought us to one dead end after another. And one close call after the next.
Mistakes happen. All we can do is try to learn and move on.
Yeah, I suppose so. I need time to myself right now, Cal.
Alright, cool. So that means I am free to go explore the planet. Let's do a little bit of exploration. There's only a few things we have left to unlock here, I think, and then we can probably wrap up the stream here in a little bit. We need to drop down here. Let's go up and over. Double jump for the win. Out of curiosity, can I make that jump? Oh yeah! Can't believe I made it. Alright, there's this. Okay, got a seed here.
This will be a nice addition to the terrarium.
Oh, now I gotta get to that box. Thought I wasn't gonna make it there for a minute.
Hey, BD, in here. There was something in there. Oh, hi there.
What were you gonna scan, BD? Nothing? BD's like, let me shine this light in your eye,
Making a
little
new
creature.
friend.
Alright. I vaguely remember some stuff here that we have to do. Oh, there's already several single-player Star Wars games in the works, not the least of which is the second. The second game in this series. Alright, now this part. Yeah, this is the part I. Woohoo! Made it on the first try.
BD, what's this? Okay, BD, what is it?
My friend, I've unearthed a curious artifact.
Alright, now we've almost got everything. There's still that door down there that I don't remember how to get to, and there's a. I know there was a Force Echo that we missed. So why does it show me the door down there that can't be opened?
This door's not budging.
Can I not hack it? Okay. I'm trying to remember where that Force Echo was that we saw. How come I still can't? get to that door down there. Wait a second, what are you looking at? Oh, you're just running over that BD. There's no way to get in there from here.
Come on, BD. Thanks, BD.
What is it, BD?
Oh, no force power. Alright, I know that. Okay, I see something down there that I can get to. I need to figure out how to get down there. It says it's over there. Well, maybe not. It's inside there. There it is. It's that ledge right there. So we're gonna have to get that up top. But here's where I want to go. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go in here. So this is the one I'm worried about. Is that up there? I need to figure out how to get to that one. Where was that ledge at? No? How am I not finding it? Oh, it's over in the other direction. Ha! Something over here. Is that it down there? That might be it right down there.
What'd you find?
Secrets upon secrets is what we're finding. But that's still not what we needed. There's something underneath us.
Need to know, don't you? What you got there?
All right. There's a ledge. Come on, can I not just... There we go. Now, what good did that do? I really don't know how to get to that secret in there. That was not a smart move. Can I climb that? I was hanging on to the... Nope, I cannot. Only on that section. Oh, man. Yeah, I still don't know how to get to that one force point in here. It's up there, and I have no... I wonder... I could double jump on that wall now. Man, I don't see how I can make that, though. That did not work. Sure as shit don't see a way up there. And I can't tell. I've never been able to get a good look at that. Maybe if I go up top there. Can we even see if there's like a chamber? Can I jump on top of that? Nope. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good enough place for me to wind up the stream here. Because I have been going for quite a while this morning, 3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Rawr! I gotta go get some actual work done. I'm gonna be working on the module today. Get the rest of the quests put into the Escape from Parthana module. And then I'll be done with that. I don't know if I'll be able to get all that done today. It'll be today and tomorrow. We shall see. Yeah, Sparrow, see you later. Oh, now I understand what you meant by docs. When you said docs, I thought you maybe misspelled docs, but I think you just meant the doctor. Makes sense. Well, I know that you might not, but try to have fun at the doctor anyway. I'm going to head out, everybody. Don't forget, tonight at 8 p.m. Central, I will be back streaming Lord of the Rings Online with our gaming community, the Blackbirds, on the Lorland server. If you haven't joined our Discord already, check the links below. You can get over in there. Check out the concept art that I just posted on all social media channels this morning. We got some character art from the Nathan Napalm for our tabletop source book. He's working on the classes right now. We've got the Druid art from him, and then we'll be teasing the Bard artwork soon. Got some more concept art from Chris coming out. You can pre-order those books over at our Patreon page, patreon.com/Wandering Hermits. Chapter 13 was published yesterday on the Patreon page, so if you want to get the latest chapter in the ongoing story of our adventuring party, that's up there as well. And download our point-and-click game as well for free. The demo's up there on our Patreon page. Hopefully see you over there as well as in Discord. Stay tuned for the next time. I will be live again tomorrow morning at some point if you can't make it tonight. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. I've got a video coming out here shortly. Not a Tolkien video. It's a review of Bard's Tale 4. So stick around for that. That'll be out on YouTube here in a little bit.